Hi, I'm Standard. This is my splendid story. Please enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe. I and Kevin were inseparable friends since we were in university. He was outgoing and fun-loving. We loved and understood each other. I also have a girlfriend named Emma. We have been dating for over 3 months, and we both love each other. However, Kevin and Emma didn't seem to like each other. At least that's what I thought, given that they never talked to each other. Most of the time, Kevin reported Emma's minor mistakes to me and advised me to break up with her. I make excuses for her because I love her, and I find it difficult to break up with her. Although the accusations he used to make against her were not genuine, I knew they stemmed from his hatred for her. However, all of this drama was just a facade. Emma and Kevin were secretly involved, going shopping together and even sleeping together in my room. Kevin was attempting to manipulate me and poison my mind against Emma so that they could have unfettered access to each other. It all began when I noticed that Emma would frequently come to our house, even when I wasn't around. Just recently, I got a part-time job near our area. I only go there 3 days a week. From 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Every time I leave for work, Kevin is always at home sleeping or sometimes watching TV. However, upon my return home, I would find my girlfriend sleeping in our sitting room. The first time this happened, I was shocked, and I asked her what brought her. She said she had called my phone to ask if I was at home. But my line was unreachable, so she decided to come over, not knowing I was not at home. "Why didn't you return to your place when you didn't find me at home?" I asked. She told me she thought I wouldn't be long. And that was why she decided to stay. I also asked her who opened the door for her, and she mentioned Kevin. I rushed to Kevin's room and found him sleeping. I tried to wake him up, and asked him why he allowed Emma to stay when I was not at home, but he didn't wake up. I left his room and went back to Emma, feeling angry. I let her know that I was not happy with what she had done, and she gave me some reasons why she had stayed. I told her not to stay again when she found that I was not at home, and she promised not to repeat it. I asked her if he had given her anything, but she said no. I quickly rushed to the kitchen and got her a drink. We then chatted and talked about my new job and how much easier it was. It was a part-time job with high pay. She also advised me to start saving for future purposes. After that, I led her to my room to make love. From that day, she would call me and ask where I was and what time I would be coming back home. Without thinking twice, I would answer her questions. And even tell her my plans for the next 2 days. I wasn't a fool, but I was doing it for the sake of love. They had been engaging in this behavior for over a month. And I had not noticed anything until one of our neighbors, Auntie Esther, called me. She and revealed everything that was going on between them. I could not believe it, and despite her efforts to convince me, I did not believe it because it seemed unbelievable. As far as I know, Kevin and Emma are not very close friends. After considering the situation, I devised a plan. I informed my girlfriend and Kevin that I would be traveling to Lagos to visit my uncle on the weekend. She was pleased to know the reason for my sudden travel plans, and I explained that my uncle had insisted on seeing me. On Friday evening, I called her to say goodbye. Kevin also said goodbye and offered to accompany me to the park, but I informed him that I had already ordered an Uber. I heard the Uber driver horn outside the gate, and I told him that the Uber man has arrived. He helped me to carry some of my luggage out, and we parted ways. The Uber driver already knew where I was heading to, and within 10 minutes, I arrived at my friend John's house in 3rd Estate, which is located near my own home. I had already informed John of my visit, and informed him that I would be leaving the next evening. Furthermore, my neighbor promised to inform me whenever she saw them together. On Saturday afternoon, Aunt Esther called me and informed me that my girlfriend and Kevin had just entered my room, and that I should hurry. Without wasting any time, I arrived within 8 minutes and burst through the door. To my surprise, I caught them sharing love on my bed. I was extremely disappointed. I cancel all ongoing plans I have for her. Now she is begging me for forgiveness. Should I forgive her and move on with her? Please share with me your opinions in the comments section. Thank you.